Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing well, and thank you for watching. So I just want to share with you my small haul from Temu and Hobby Lobby. All right, so from Temu, as you guys know, prices have gone up after the tariffs, and now it's like a little bit more challenging for myself to order. I don't know about you guys. Let me know if you've ordered recently from Temu after tariffs took place. But this is my first ordering from Temu after tariffs, and the prices have gone up. Like almost everything is like $6 and up. And now you can't really buy like different items from different sellers. Like in order to, I mean, yes, you can, but in order to get free shipping, you do need to buy like $30 from one seller in order to get free shipping. And I'm the type of person that I don't want to be paying $2.99 per seller. So if I buy from two different sellers, well, I'll have to pay $2.99 for each one. So that's $6. And nope. So I'd rather just buy $30 from one seller and get free shipping. And even though it was considered local warehouse, it still took like the same time as Temu, because I don't know if they still get it from China and then send out to the local warehouse and then, to the buyer. Not sure how that works, but anyways, not a big fan of how things are right now, but for the most. So each time that, like when I wanted to buy something, it's like I have to go into that seller's store and try to like, okay, what do I really like? What would I really want, in order to total $30 and get free shipping. So good thing I found this seller, and the seller had all this sewing theme dies. So I went ahead and grabbed the sewing machine. I don't have anything like this in my collection. And then I also grabbed this right here. So it has a variety of different little metal dies to make different types of like embellishments. Like it has the scissors, the thread bobbin, needles, measuring tape, the pen cushion thingy. I don't know what it's called, but And then here's another one. This one is another sewing machine, but it's a little bit smaller, and it also comes with like different little dies, like button dies, scissor dies, a pen, just different types of small little metal dies to add some tiny embellishments to the projects. And then here is the memory decks card and the extra metal dies that you can embellish the memory decks card with. And then here are the sentiments with a shadow piece to go with that, with the, what's it called? With the theme. So, yeah. I'm not sure what the words say. I can't really read them like this. I know this one says fabric, and this one not sure, but I guess they're all like sewing theme sentiment words. So just between these 5 dies, that was $30, and it took like a little bit over 2 weeks or something like that, like the same time that it would take with Temu before tariffs. All right, so from Hobby Lobby, I didn't really purchase a lot, as some of you already know, and I'm sure you guys have seen many videos on the clearance that Hobby Lobby had with the ribbon. I waited a few days after the clearance just because I didn't want to overdo it and go crazy getting all this ribbon. Because I know myself, I try to limit myself, but I know how I am, and I know I would probably not have any self-control. So I did go a few days after hoping that most of it would be gone. So thankfully it was. There was still, you know, ribbon and tulle, but the main thing that I wanted was tulle, because I feel like I use tulle the most. I don't know, maybe it could be wrong, but I wanted tulle. So I did pick up a few. So let me show you the colors that I picked up. So I picked up 7 and a ribbon. That's all. I did good, guys. I did good. I was so proud of myself that I did have a little bit of self-control over the tulle. So I went in there looking for summer colors, because I don't think I really have summer colors. I don't know. But I saw this green one, this one with glitter. So I went ahead and picked it up for like Christmas or the fall. And then I also, I don't know, I'm not really, you know, a bright person, but right now I'm liking orange for like summer. So I saw this one with the glitter, and I also picked it up because I said, well, you know, I could use these for summer and fall. And these were only $1.49, so I picked up that orange one. And then I like using this type, the one that is not glitter, for shakers. So I went ahead and picked, I only have like the white one with this type, because usually my tulle will have some sort of like texture to it, or like glitter, you know, any type of glitter. But like this kind that is just a plain simple, I only have the white one. And I really like using that one, this type for shakers. So I went ahead and picked up this like sky blue for summer. And then I also picked up this one. These were all $1.49 for the most. I think there was only one that was, nope, they were all $1.49. All right, so this one, it's a pink one. And I also picked this one up, but it's a darker shade of pink. And then I picked up this lime color for the what's it called, for the summer. But for you guys who do Halloween, I don't do Halloween, but you know, for people who do Halloween, this would be like a nice color as well for Halloween. And then I picked this lighter pink. This one had this one has glitter, so it's a lighter shade than this one. So I do have 3 different shades of pink. And on this one, the lightest with glitter. So that was all of the tulle that I picked. I picked only the colors that I knew I wanted to use for the summer, like these right here. And the other pinks, well, you guys know I love pink, so I can't leave those behind. And the only ribbon that I picked up was this one. I wish they would have had other colors. I think maybe there was one more color, not sure. But this one was the one that I picked up. I don't know, like I said, I really like orange right now. I'm liking orange for the summer. So this was only 99 cents. So I just picked up one. I mean, I don't need no more than one. I have plenty of ribbon and tulle that I don't even know where I'm going to store, you know, this new tulle. And then I also picked up from the birthday section. You guys know I love going to the birthday section. I went ahead and picked up these paper glasses. You know, I like turning these into shakers. So I thought that would be very nice, turning these flowers into little shakers. And then I also picked up these cupcake toppers. Same theme. I want to make something with this collection. I have the collection, Groovy or Happy Vibes. Good Vibes from Hobby Lobby. So I want to use this with that collection. And I also picked up these cupcake toppers. The happy faces come in 4 different colors. So you get the pink one, yellow, purple, and this like minty color. So I thought that would be nice. And that was my haul, guys. My small haul from Hobby Lobby. I think I did good. I did an over there with the tulle and ribbon. So I was so proud of myself. All right, guys. Well, let me know if you did get some clearance ribbon or tulle. You know, just let me know if you did or not. I'm just interested. I didn't really see that many videos on ribbon clearance, just because I didn't want to be tempted. But I was so proud of myself. Like I said, I don't think I went overboard in buying things. Oh, and the other things that I also did get from that clearance were these floss cards. You know, just to send out if I'm in a rush and I don't have time to make these, I can just use these. And these were only 37 cents. These were the last 3. They had other yarn, but like I said, I don't use yarn. And I wanted to get some for my mom, but the yarn that they had on clearance was like the thick kind. She doesn't really do that type. She crochets, so she does like the thinner kind yarn. So yeah. So that was my small haul, guys. So let me know down below if you did find some ribbon or tulle on clearance, you know. All right, guys. Well, have a blessed day. Like always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye-bye.